Topic: Checkmate, the Jester's Move. Good evening and welcome. The title of the topic, Checkmate, the Jester's Move, is extremely evocative. Let's start right here. Who is the jester today, and what is this move that can overturn the system like in a game of chess?
When we talk about checkmate, the jester's move, we are not really talking about a game, at least not in the literal sense. The jester, both in the past and today, is the figure who can challenge power through creativity, humor, and unexpected insight. In a world that often follows rigid rules, almost like a chessboard, the jester is the one who steps outside the pattern. Their move isn't about winning or defeating an opponent. It's about revealing something hidden, exposing contradictions, or offering a completely new way of seeing things. So no, it's not a game. It's a metaphor or transformation. The jester's move reminds us that real change often comes from the margins, from imagination, and from the courage to break the script.
How can art contribute to achieving what the Constituent Assembly called substantial democracy?
When I speak of the jester's move as a critique of formal democracy, I mean this. Sometimes democracy becomes a ritual, something we perform without truly feeling it. It works on paper, but not always in people's hearts. The jester intervenes exactly there when meaning fades. With an unexpected gesture, with irony or a touch of poetry, he reveals what we don't want to see and reminds us that democracy survives only if it stays alive within us. And art is the spark. It reignites imagination and dignity and participation. It makes us feel part of a shared human story. This is democracy, not a mechanism, but a collective breath. And the jester, with his move, invites us to find it again.
Let's get to the ethical core. Is the artist a noble creator or a mere salesman? How do you balance your vocation, the nobility of spirit you speak of, and the inevitable need to also be a professional?
The artist is not just a seller, nor a solitary hero. They create because they must, giving voice to what they feel and what they see. The nobility lies in staying true to this calling, even when the world asks to turn it into work, into a product, into a sale. Being a professional does not diminish art, it makes it possible. True nobility is knowing how to unite passion and responsibility, heart and reality.
Let's talk about compensation. Is compensation for an artist merely payment for a service, or does it represent something deeper? What is the true social utility of the artist in modern society?
Payment for an artist is not just money. It is recognition of their voice and their vision. The artist does more than create objects or performances. They open new ways of seeing, feeling, and thinking. Their social value lies in touching minds and hearts, making us reflect, connecting us. Paying for art is investing in culture, imagination, and the soul of society.